Villa going down by 2-1 here against FC Zurich at the UTO ground here in Switzerland. It's been a useful training camp, though, here in this part of the world. We spoke with Martin O'Neill, the manager, after the game. Here's what he had to say. Well, Martin, what did you learn from that game today?
Well, I'm first of all, I was very pleased with the game, and we're 10 days into pre-season. I wouldn't get too concerned about the result, but just thought that overall we were a bit untidy, and we could improve vastly in that performance. But the problem is that if you change the team around, you've got players coming in, coming off, all the things that you would experience in pre-season. If it's not a problem.
At least Gabriel Abonneau got himself a goal, so that can't do him any harm.
Well, again, it's when the real thing comes, and it'll be upon us soon enough, because we've got the intertotal games which we desperately like to get through, and then obviously the Premiership coming up as well too. So we're really trying to make a program for those things. As I said to you some weeks ago, trying to get into competitive mode very early on. It's psychologically a bit of a problem. Then if you were lucky enough to get through, having to relax again and then to build up for the Premiership, those things are a concern. But having said that, the opposition were playing, I think that's their 7th game. They played Shakhtar Donetsk last Tuesday night, and I think it was 3-2. So they're pretty fit. Their season's just upon them. And so from great workout, great everything, all of those things that I expected, and we're pretty rusty.
Yeah, you were able to step up the quality of the opposition today as well, weren't you? There were
absolutely. That was so important, because it's been a good couple of days. We know what we're doing, and my own view is that I thought it was great to get a game like that today against really good opposition who could cause you problems.
And good for Steve Sidwell to get 45 minutes under his belt.
Yeah, but that's again, that was good. He just arrived late last night, joined up with us, knows a few people from old, but getting to know his teammates, and again, that would be the first time that he would have been to any proper games in the time that he's come back.
Now, Brad Guzan, we're under the impression that obviously it's down to the work permit now, and a fee has been agreed. Are you confident this time that?
Well, as you know, we chased him last January. We were very, very hopeful at the tribunal, or when it had the tribunal for the work permit, and it was narrowly defeated. I think since that he has played quite a number of games for his country, the USA, not only in friendly matches but also in competitive games, namely a couple of matches in the World Cup. So his position would have improved immensely since then. So we're very hopeful.
Yeah, fingers crossed for him. Now the squad building process continues. Obviously, you prepared this Intertoto campaign as well. How difficult is that? To juggle the two.
I think I think one goes with the other. I don't think that's a problem. I think obviously you keep your mind on the games, which is so important. But again, and I feel as if I bored you into submission. Last season, we were operating with the smallest squad. This time around, we want to improve it. I've said to you, improving it with the sort of quality that we would like to try and lift us again is particularly difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. But we're in the throes of doing that every single day, and we've started. We started the ball rolling, as it were, with Sidwell, and hopefully with a bit of luck, the goalkeeper came in. But we have a number of players that we would like to get into the football club, and that's what we're progressing on.